Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You know, I'll probably never retire from the game, to be honest. I'll be competing for a long time yet. That's it, just competition is what I'm after here. You know, good competition, and you know, that's it. Get my full sharpness. Although I have been having behind closed doors competitions, I have a 32-foot full spec UFC cage in my house, in my back garden, that I've been having full on fights in. So I'm not. It's not like my sharpness is not there, but you know, under those lights, it is slightly different. So I just want to be kept busy. I want competition.
I've built an incredible. You know, I've got to a great place in my body physically, and I'm going to continue to grow on that. You know what I mean? And just keep living the martial arts of life.
I am a competitor at heart. You know, I thrive under competition. It's when I do all of my best work, when I am in competition. You know, from my regular living, you know, carrying myself healthily, and you know, my business aspirations, and just everything is you know, firing on all cylinders when I am in competition.
I'll adopt a different approach for the trilogy, I feel, with Dustin, because you know that those leg kicks are not to be messed with. You know what I mean? That calf kick, the low calf kick, I've never experienced that, and it was a good one. So it's not that I haven't got the style in me to switch it up and keep that at bay. And I've a lot more weapons. I didn't get the show. It wasn't my night. Wasn't a great night, but again, no excuses. Hats off. And you know, regroup and pick myself up. I look forward to going back now, seeing the kids, and just taking the licks, man. It's a bastard of a game.
As far as this one being a lot more respectful, and this, we're more mature, myself and Dustin. We're both fathers, and we've come through a lot. You know, we both are engaged in much philanthropic efforts. I know he's doing a great thing with the Good Fight Foundation, and even you know, how could I not respect Dustin? One, for that, and two, for how he handled the last loss and how he came back and how he rose up and became a champion. I know I'll land devastating blows inside that time frame, and if Dustin can take those shots and stay in there, well, excellent. More power to him. Let's get it on. I'm excited for the bout. I know he's hoping there's blood spilled and it's a war, and you know, so am I. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to showcase my skills, my heart, my endurance, my power, my velocity, and I'm ready for it all. That's admirable in my book, and I'm very excited to get in and compete with him. And you know, especially as I get older in life, I feel it's our duty as human beings to give back. I think we've all got to give back in this world. And as I'm getting older, right, I have so much admiration for the coaches and the trainers and the teachers, because if you think about it, it's all volunteer work. You know, they dedicate their time to help train the youth and guide the youth, you know, and I have so much admiration for that. You know, growing up, I would never really think of like the coaches or anything in that way, that these people are actually taking time. They've got their own families, they've got their own things, but here they are dedicating their time to help coach and train the youth and give them an outlet, a much needed outlet, especially in this day and age. So I want to go back and support that. I'm going to support people to support people. You know, support these gyms and these places, and that's what my aim will be for this part of my life. You know, some good role models and people to look up to. My mother, my father, and my coaches, and these type of things helped me in my life, and I'm very grateful for that.
I'm very, very grateful for the support I receive. You know what I mean? It's got me up off the floor many times throughout my competitive life and my personal life, and that's what I said. I'm proud and honoured to come here before you and put a show on for the people of the world.
It's been beyond tough, you know, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know. What doesn't break you makes you, and that's it. There was times I was at my absolute end, you know. But I held firm. I had I have my family around me, I have my team around me, and of course I have the support of my fans, and that were just keeping me in there, and you know, it made me stronger, and that's it. I continue to go forward, and I will continue to go forward, and that's it. You know, life is a lesson, you know, and it's, you know, when you get in this spotlight and you're in this position, it's like there's a bullseye on your back, and it's kind of hard to take at sometimes, you know, but it is what it is, and I live a good life, and I'm very, very happy. I'm very grateful to be in this position, and although there are negatives that come with it, I focus on the positives and take all the lessons and move forward, and it's certainly shaped me into a better individual, and I'm thankful for that. And you know, that's why it's an aspiration of mine to give back to all, you know, regarding this bout with Dustin, we're doing something for the Good Fight Foundation. I know he's going to build a gym in his hometown. I'm very excited to be able to help with that. I'm also going to replicate that in my own hometown. I don't think I'll build a gym, though. There's enough gyms in Ireland at the minute. But what I will do, and I've been thinking about it recently, is I'll put the money that I would have made with the gym into gyms that are already operating. So people that are supporting young athletes and young martial artists and giving their time, basically volunteering, which is an amazing gesture by these people. I want to support them in this cause, and that's what I will do, and that's what I've been doing so far. So
I am who I am at this time, you know what I mean? I'm a different man for sure.
I'm zippy, I'm fast, I'm powerful. You know, I have not only maintained strength, I've actually gone up in strength and power. The weight is on point as it's ever been, and I'm very excited, you know. Once you're fully committed, things are easy. It's that simple. Hard things become easy when you commit yourself fully, and that's what I've done. Fully focused. I'm the whale. Obviously, it's high stakes, high pressure business. The whale doesn't react to bait. You know, the fish react to the bait. So yeah, that's it. I'm in a different point in my life. I appreciate good competition. I appreciate respect, and I appreciate people that are going to bring it. You know, I feel now, you know, I'm full of energy. I'm full of vitality. At my absolute best, and I'm very excited about that. It is what it is. The past is the past. We're in a great spot now. I felt like I've got what I needed to get off my chest, and I felt like it's been reciprocated well, and it's come back. You know, the other side has come back as well. So I'm in a great spot, and I'm excited to come back, and that's what we're at. We're focusing on the positive side of it, and we're focusing on the future.